And the one we will carry come today, yes, from Kehinde, the one day a bit similar to the thing where you talk about as the man that died and let me say was buried on
his wedding day.
His wedding day. You see, the one we will carry come today na very touching one, real life story. This one no be no be now waiting person come down and tell us, and at times you begin to ask yourself. Can this be real? Like this one where you talk now, if nobody say so if you say we bring them a story, people go wonder say maybe it's fabricated. Now the story of Kehinde and Bola. Kehinde na the guy, Bola Tito na the wife, and for one reason or the other, they prepare for a very lovely wedding. Hopefully, if he's watching, he can call and everything like that. But Kehinde 1 year on our own advice on top this matter.
Just as we know, say the 1st of January would be on a Saturday, and definitely so many
weddings.
Yes, so many weddings go to share. You know, some persons don't purposely, pick that date because they want to make their wedding day special. Like I'm getting wedded on the 1st of January. It's a date to remember forever. So now why I like the fact that we treat a case like this night, because this now waiting they happen. When they tell you to not, and I don't know why it they come up to a particular tribe. When it comes to big weddings, like okay, let me say 2 tribes for Nigeria. I know we'll call names. They like frivolities, they like noise, they like to spend. Some of them they collect loan. Shola, I don't see where person cool down, collect loan. Don't be saying you don't get what would have been, manageably okay, but it didn't want an okay wedding.
Okay.
Do you understand? You understand how they talk.
I understand.
Say okay now, like
maybe
okay,
in size now, like maybe with 500,000 you go do a normal wedding.
But now it's going for chop rice and
million.
Stuff. But because maybe you want to oppress yourself, not your neighbor, you been choose to go collect loan from bank, just to satisfy people and make people feel you have arrived. And at the end of the day, you can't start to be beg. In short, the place where they say they got spark or more after the 1st year, they could not renew their payments because I tell people. It's okay for us to plan, right? But you see, when you plan, also plan for some other things. In the sense that you never can tell what the next month is going to hold for you. Somebody get job this month. You can do dirty December, right? You can choose to have dirty December. You don't know what January holds. After the fact that they say January, they carry like 60 something months. But no cap, some people go lose their job in January. Not because, not just life realities. Now, you can't tell if you're going to be part of those persons. That's now I will tell you, say, okay, fine. If you want to have a dirty December, I want to have a turned-up December, it is just okay for you to also have a better plan for January. So just in case, I spend this amount in December, what's the alternative? What other ways are? So in this context now, marriage, we need to understand the fact that, Shola, marriage or, I want to call them ceremony, let me say marriage ceremony, it is, I don't know, does it have to be that big? I used to be in that school.
Okay, let me be fair to those that have it. That if you have it, why not?
Why not if not?
Why not if not? Because some people tell you it's once in a lifetime. Some people tell you this is the only thing that I can celebrate for myself because my naming I no dey there. Some people tell you say they are buried, they no go there. So now
this is like the only one you can witness.
You can witness once the material is there. Now in Bola and Kehinde's case, obviously the material is there.
Yes, but there's a big picture.
Kehinde talk say now February 2022 they want to do this wedding and they don't plan, everything don't go tearing. Parent of the bride, very rich, they are okay, they are also very supportive.
Yeah.
Uncles and aunties of the bride, that's
they don't
Bola's,
fly in from UK.
They are all flying from UK.
International standard.
They don't book their ticket and everything, hotel reservations don't go. Just for the parent of Kehinde, that's the husband now, to say don't do a big wedding. Okay, the guy even thinks maybe I just normal, we go talk to them and then said no, don't do it. If you are doing a big wedding, then we are not coming because it's dangerous to you.
Because they don't see vision.
They say they tell them message, say they
don't give them message.
Now, the guy calling wife or wife to be we don't even get pregnant, 2 months gone. Say now wait till they talk with this with my parent. The girl tell him say, oh boy, no even try say you won't talk this kind of thing for the presence of my parents. We don't book this, book that, tell their friends and everything. Now, the mother of the wife went extra mile. She self come out. she go pray.
See,
To now come and tell the guy that, see, with everything that we have also done, they said we can go on with a big wedding. There is no problem.
So
now the guy is in a fix.
Now football match now.
The guy is
Face
in a
off.
fix. Should I go ahead and do the wedding? No,
Or
if say the parents say they know they supportive of big wedding, and if you try am, say they no go come.
Or
she make I follow my wife, mama wey talk say
she said don't come out.
She said don't come, say no wahala, go ahead with the wedding, because if you no do that wedding, a big problem.
See, I don't know, but growing up, I don't believe in so many things. Growing up as a child, you get something say you tell me, I'll tell you say no they exist. I'll be like, really? I just believe say if anything happened to somebody, for me I feel it was just bound to happen. Like, come on, now life and you know be God. So whatever the situation is, it was just supposed to happen. That now the thought will always come my mind. But with obviously advancement and stuff, and then things where they happen around you, say will be like Slimmy or more Kesari for Kesari. Say there's a place for tradition and there's a place for civility and stuff. Because really when I saw that story in my mind, I was thinking, I said, fine now. So we've had prophecies, Shola. We've had cases where they could tell you some things, and at the end of the day, things no go play out the way they be taking. Do you understand?
I think I like that aspect that you are looking at
so
it,
you get,
so if eventually play out,
because
now
who are you to believe now? The mama for the girl say she don't go her own waka. They say no, mbano.
Go ahead with the wedding, no wahala.
Now the family of the guy also they come now to say no. Our son, they say if you do it, the evil will fall on you. Just so he never can just tell which one be the truth out of the two sides.
I think that's why our viewers are there to advise Kehinde.
I'm big on weddings. I love colors. I love food. I love
big on weddings, like
I love
you
ceremonies.
like it, right?
Yeah, I love ceremonies. So I wouldn't say like a total call off.
Okay, let's throw it open to the viewers at home.
For safety, baby boy. You might just have to hold on. Don't do a big one. And then when I'm born.
We'll throw the letters open to them.
Yeah, obviously.
So make themselves look can't use their own church mind or their own wisdom mind to take advice. Kehinde, she make they go on, Sabi make they no try at all. Okay, I'm sorry, the letter is ready.
Yes, please. Yes, if you have the letter, let's go have the letter and then we'll be right back.
My name is Kehinde and my wife to be is Bola Tito. Bola is 2 months gone and we are prepared for our wedding come February 2022. We have all going well with us until last week when my parents started their drama. At first, I thought it was a joke, not until my uncle called me and insisted on what my parents said. My parents said we must not have a big wedding, that it's very dangerous for me. They claimed that they just got the message and we have to obey. On the other hand, Bola's parents are all set for the wedding. Her uncles and aunties will be coming from the United Kingdom because of the wedding. I jokingly told Bola about my parents' opinion on the wedding and she warned me never to say such before her parents. We have booked the hall, bought a lot of things, and the arrangement is almost completed. Yesterday, Bola's mom told me she heard about what my parents said and that she had also gone out to pray and they said we can carry on with the wedding. Slimmy and Shola, I'm in a fix. My parents have threatened not to come if I insist on a big wedding, and here are my in-laws claiming all is well. Please, what do I do? What should Kehinde do if you just join us, Marry Me and you watch on Top WAP TV? And Marry Me program will be say they design them to take the look into anything we get to do with relationship issue. No be only that, they design them to also make man when they find woman meet person. Yeah, or be woman say we need better husband. You go feel send us your picture, then we go profile you, then the world go see you, then they will go on top of social media and do, then they begin to buy your market. Also, the program day for those we say they day into any kind of we get to do with wedding. Maybe they say wedding gown, wedding ring, wines, wedding accessories, be anything where you know say cake, anything where you know say they take do wedding. You be MC, you be DJ, you get everything it takes to put up a good wedding, or event planner. Why not? If not, come on top this program, or even you want make we come cover your own wedding for shaking money, make the whole world come see am. We go come, we go cover am, then we go play am for the whole world to see. As a wetin they call societal wedding. So any which way, marry me.
If I no stop your own wedding like.
Yes, so like Kehinde now.
Kehinde, because now the day of your say, Aye is involved. They have put leg on his case. If not, all right. So guys, now don't see the letter where Shola and Slimmy carry come through this night, and definitely before we start the take calls, I will take our time to read through the letter again. My name is Kehinde, and my wife to be is Bolatito. But is 2 months gone, and we are prepared for our wedding come February 2022. We have all going well with us until last week when my parents started their drama. At first, I thought it was a joke, not until my uncle called me and insisted on what my parents said. My parents said we must not have a big wedding, that it's very dangerous for me. They claimed that they just got a message. And we have to obey, especially in Africa. On the other hand, Bola's parents are all set for the wedding. Our uncles and aunties will be coming from the United Kingdom because of this wedding. I jokingly told Bola about my parents' opinion on the wedding, and she warned me never to say such before her parents. We have booked for the hall, bought a lot of things, and the arrangements is almost completed. Yesterday, Bola's mom told me she heard about what my parents said, and that she had also gone out to pray. And they said we can carry on with the wedding. Slimmy and Shola, I'm in a fix. My parents have threatened not to come if I insist on a big wedding. And here are my in-laws claiming all is well. Please, what do I do? Bro, your wedding. It is your wedding. Let's start from there. It is your wedding. In the sense that for your safety, even myself, I mean, imagine your parents in this, like we are seeing the vision together. The coast is not clear. Their ears are not happy. They're not happy with it. I like, don't be, no worry. They're not happy. They're like, no, there's no network. Don't get married yet. I can see it blinking red. It's singing alarm. But for real, see, this can be extremely painful, especially when painful and confusing. Shola, with the fact, say, first of the preparations. Imagine people, they come from abroad, you come to say no. And at the same time, I'm thinking that, see, the way God does this thing, there's coronavirus. We are trying to even manage people. Like, now, we don't want crowd. Do you understand? We don't want crowd now. Events, all the events where they go at the moment. You guys present your COVID. Yes, now. COVID-19 protocol, you have to you enter with your mask, they sanitizer, they go sanitize the entire body, and go even still present your COVID-19 card before they go let you inside. So you never can tell. Maybe God is just doing you a favor. I have somebody who's supposed to come home on Monday, no symptoms, perfectly okay. But you know, say before you travel now from this same UK or whichever part of the world, you guys do test for there.
Sure. And
when you land, you guys do another test. It's just you don't already buy a ticket, everything. You just say, oh, may go for the test too, so that on Monday go just fly. UK now, how many hours out to Nigeria now? As you go there, now they tell and say they positive with the virus. No symptoms, nothing. And immediately they place them on 10-day home isolation.
Wow.
You understand? And you know, for there, they get tracking device. So you know, if you come out, the only thing it does is, you know, maybe in the evening, you just take a walk for their streets like that, and then come back inside. So you never can just tell who they carry and we go use in reggae take spoil your own blues. No be say you no go do this party later. Marriage now forever. This party now one day. You understand? And I'm not sure say you get any part of the way they write and say it must be on that day. You and your wife should not even get belly already. So who says people must have that wedding on that? It could be later. It could even be, you could not make it an anniversary, like it could be a later affair. But I'd say you won't do that now. I don't know, Shola.
Well, really. That's Slimmy's opinion, and
for safety.
She don't talk her own ears for the sake of safety. But when we hear from Unawede there, please feel free call and reduce the volume on your TV sets. She make these bros go ahead. No info say, will say now once in a lifetime. She, as the mother of the wife now, don't guarantee say no wahala. Then say don't go do their own research.
And there the confusion day.
Yes, say now carry on no wahala. and then they put their hand for their chest, say, nothing mega, continue. Considering every other thing too, like let me rightly say, no be only this time around now, no be only the say the painful aspect say we no go do, but the resources, all clothes, drink,
everything,
wine. We know say all these things no reach life. Oh, we know. But we just want to be pragmatic.
And how do we even believe, or how we take even know who they talk true and who they lie? I mean, this one don't go meet your own, they tell and don't.
Say
the other one
don't.
go, they say do.
Carry on.
So now it's a case of do and don't.
Okay, let's hear from Nuhu, the wise Nuhu.
By the way, we're wearing the same color.
Whoa. Nuhu, how you doing?
I'm fine, and you too.
We are good.
Slimmytee, evening.
Compliment of the season.
Compliment of the season, my dear. This one, two of you are wearing the same.
I just noticed. Funny enough, I just told him now. I say me and him they wear the same.
Would they take and do bye-bye to
as in to 2021?
Yes, it's just like she started the program. We give glory to God for keeping us from first Thursday of 2021 to the last Thursday of 2021. And like human being we are, we still pray for to see the first and the last Thursday of 2022 and many more.
Amen. Oh, amen. Amen. We claim our amen.
In good health and wealth.
Amen.
Standard. That's the standard.
Amen.
Well, this case, it happens everywhere. But your own ability and your closeness and belief in your own God that matters. I remember when I went to tell my grandfather that I want to do wedding in April 2012 or 2011, thereabouts. The first question he asked me is, have I consulted the God and that the day will be favorable?
Has he consulted the gods?
He understands. And I laughed and said, Grandpa, I don't need to consult any God. I need God. The day is setting. The only thing that will stop that day is if I die or my wife dies. You understand? And we just laugh and say, no, you should get of this day. This is how it's been done. Do this, do this. I said, no. Me, I am not doing it. Get set. What do you need? What do you want? You must be there. You must be there. Let that day come. So what I'm saying in essence is the man or the guy's ability and closeness to his boss. Maybe if you are a Christian, if you are a Muslim, there are actions or there are prayers you do on a daily basis. God can reveal it to you. Nobody is closer to God than you.
At all.
Yes. God can reveal it to you. That's why you have fasting and prayer. Go on your own. Go on your own. Go closer to your God. Your own prayer.
No, so should we say they should suspend the wedding now? Should they suspend the wedding?
No. To me, you can't suspend the wedding. The date is there, and we are only waiting for the date to break. So suspending it, the only difficult aspect of it, where I see is his own parents expecting not to attend the wedding. That's the most difficult aspect again I have seen. That if you go on with the wedding,
the parents that say they will not come.
The big way, who will not attend it. You know, if they are alive and they don't go there, it's another
problem
on you.
Yes.
But don't even like the fast our parents always
to me, in conclusion, I will ask them to bring the two families together. You have gone out, you have seen good. These ones have gone out, they have seen bad. So come together, put things together. Let's form a balance. Let's come like in economy, to the point of equilibrium. Let the two families come together. Already you are together by this marriage. That two families, the bride and the groom, you are now one. Come together like in a conference, a case conferencing. You come together, you air your own, you air your own. You understand?
Yeah.
You form a balance.
Yeah.
I have seen a situation where a friend's brother wanted to marry a lady. And the story we had is that two men have come previously to marry the lady. And all that before the wedding. And so they're taking someone time to make it work before the boss man will say. But as we speak, they are married in over 15 years. Nobody has died. Do you understand?
Yeah, we do.
Instead of coming together to strike that balance.
Okay,
Do this
okay,
one, do
okay.
this one.
Thank you
You
so
bring
much.
your own
No,
prayer point, I bring my own prayer point.
thank you. Thank you very, very much. So that if you allow other callers. Okay, so I mean,
Well
no,
said.
well said. You know they ever go wrong. 99 be that. So you see what they tell you. For your own time, said they tell her. Because now waiting with your lady, say, your style is not doing big wedding, no. We see ants, it's flying on your cake. They will give you.
See, I've come to
At the end of the
realize
day, something might not now
that
happen.
every wedding comes with
Do you get?
drama.
Yes.
My own wedding came with
It's
its
always
own.
something. Like
There
there
is-
are always revelations.
There is no wedding that will not.
Where
If
they
the
come
drama
smoothly.
if drama no come before the wedding, it will come
On the wedding
of
day.
The wedding day, because wedding are very big thing. Wedding day bigger than naming
Yeah,
ceremony.
obviously.
I've seen that naming ceremony you can even choose not
Obviously.
to do anything.
Yes, now.
And nobody and you christen your child
Yes.
in your house or at the
Yes.
hospital. But you see, at the mention
I mean,
of
Americans, they do it. They don't. I know sure
they
they do.
just
Wait,
christen
now from
the child,
hospital now they don't name the
give the
pikin.
some
Even
of them
before they born
even born.
themselves.
But you see, with wedding, the old let's take
Comfort from Delta.
Comfort.
Comfort.
Oh, I think we lost that.
And you know women
My own-
are big on
my own
wedding.
wed-
Fly here, take.
My own wedding,
They will always say something. Shala.
similar to
What no said.
what no,
Imagine
similar
what-
to what
okay, their story.
The family of my own wife.
Now then see vision.
They didn't nobody even say it. Our own was not even the vision. It's just a thing of this is what I want, and this
And
one
no,
says
this
this
is
is
what
what
I
I
heard.
want.
They always be.
And the two of them are not even ready to meet
yeah,
at a
and
particular point
yes,
of equilibrium. Not until I
Maybe you and
think
your
a
wife.
week
Okay.
to the wedding. I also told my parents, I said, well, as it is, I don't forget. As at that time, two of them said never meet. They form J's
Yeah,
for themselves. So as at that point, I just told my old man. He knows I've always been very, very obedient to him. I've always complied since when he born
Anything
me.
you do, I know they argue.
My father trusts me. I know they looking high. Of all my siblings, of all of
Yeah.
us, I'm the firstborn, but now me in the
Can
see
pass,
catch
yes.
pass. The rest, those ones they
They
always
no get
form
time,
young
yeah.
blood. But my own in the, but not until that day, I just told him. I said, you see,
This is what I
this is
want.
what I want, and if you are not doing it, I'm not
No
doing
problem.
wedding again. And I walked away. He never believed it. For the very first time, I walked away. I said, I'm not doing wedding again.
Ebony.
Hello.
Hi, good
How you
evening.
doing?
Hello.
Ebony, reduce your volume.
I've reduced it.
Yeah,
Can you hear
okay.
me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, so yeah, go on. Yes, we dey hear you.
Yes. What I want to ask first, what is a big wedding and small wedding? Just let them clear us with the big wedding they are talking about.
Well, to the best of our own knowledge,
Abi.
big wedding now anything we don't go inside
All big, where they accommodate
Where
like
they accommodate like
500 crowd, 300
300 crowd. Small wedding now make una dey
For me,
inside.
more, yes.
Make we know ourselves. Pray for una. If food go there, make it be take away.
Yeah, yes. There are no varieties.
Is that cleared?
Okay.
Yeah.
That is clear because we have to clear. No, we first clear people first.
Okay, we don't clear her now.
The big wedding and the small wedding.
Okay.
Now, if the two families, this one has gone to their own to check. This has gone to their own to check. End of the day, the man is the head of the house. It will still be the head of the house. The woman should tell his family to calm down and agree with the man. What is all those things that they are buying? This we want to do big, we want to do that. Those are just, according to Yoruba people, that is a fair.
Yeah.
And that is just show off.
Sincerity.
It's a show off. Then why didn't they just go? There are still a lot of activities for them to do. If the man said that this is the way I want the wedding, then let the woman.
But Ebony, is it supposed to be about just a particular family or the two families coming together to agree? Because I
Are you not even seeing ego on the side of the parent of the man?
Man saying they are not going to
because
come.
nobody be God last.
Yes. The two families should come together according to the first caller.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
With you.
According to the first caller, the two families should come together and dialogue this thing. I don't like the two families come together to dialogue it. I did not see any issue on it. The two families come together, it's okay, let's do it. Even though you pay the millions of naira in one place or the other because of this wedding, you can still let go and then let the two families, let the couples that are coming together, let them live in
good accord.
Yeah,
because
they are
by the time this
safety
family,
first.
because this family is talking, this family, it is not the family that we get together.
It's the man and the woman.
At the end of the day, now what
It's
we
the man and
guys
the woman that will
understand.
be in the house
Yes.
and move on. So let the two of them come together, the husband and wife come together
And say, what
tell
they
this
want.
family like, this is the way we
Yes.
want it, this is the way we want it.
Now
And
more
then,
of them.
The case closed.
Bam.
So,
See, until we start to obey this factor where you talk, because we dey make am look as marriage now about the two families. Me, I believe say marriage now about the guy and the babe coming together. It should be on them,
fact,
not
the
about. Do you
funniest part of the
understand?
story
Because I can't be like saying a competition from both.
Verily, all marriages where I don't see now more of the parents, the families, than even the husband and the wife.
That's what I'm saying. You dey make am look as
time.
if they don't even put.
Many a time. It's always
not about you guys. It should be about the
who is your
people.
father? Who is your mother? Who is
what does your father do?
Fine, it's good. We understand so that we
know
know
the
what our
background,
child
yes.
is getting into. Now, in my own case, when I say, okay, the two of them no one agree, and this thing don't they choke me. It choke me to the extent that no be money we want to take do wedding.
Might be the
no
problem,
day.
you get.
No be clothes we want wear no day. What I just seen, I just issue of ego on the two sides.
Nobody wants to submit.
Hey, not like that. No, I'll help you guys out. Shebi next week Saturday is the wedding. I'm not doing any wedding again. I go meet Uncle. I just waka come up for us. Then I was feeling highly suicidal.
Yeah.
Cause
I mean,
I
yes.
just waka around for street. When I waka, when it tire me, boy, I don't know what I feel do again. I can't go meet Uncle Lekon. Say Uncle Lekon, he can't keep me for your room. We can't do. We can't begin to talk. He analyze this person. He analyze this person. At the end of the day, we see say all these things now. Something where they're supposed to thank God for. Now in the country, you understand?
Because they make them a big deal.
Big deal.
Seriously. We make a law a big deal and it's wrong. But anyway, it was no big deal right now. My father said we guys gonna break and we'll be right back here.
My name is Kehinde and my wife-to-be is Bola Tito. Bola is 2 months gone and we are prepared for our wedding come February 2022. We have all going well with us until last week when my parents started their drama. At first, I thought it was a joke, not until my uncle called me and insisted on what my parents said. My parents said we must not have a big wedding, that it's very dangerous for me. They claimed that they just got the message and we have to obey. On the other hand, Bola's parents are all set for the wedding. Her uncles and aunties will be coming from the United Kingdom because of the wedding. I jokingly told Bola about my parents' opinion on the wedding and she warned me never to say such before her parents. We have booked the hall, bought a lot of things, and the arrangement is almost completed. Yesterday, Bola's mom told me she heard about what my parents said and that she had also gone out to pray and they said we can carry on with the wedding. Slimmytee and Shola, I'm in a fix. My parents have threatened not to come if I insist on a big wedding, and here are my in-laws claiming all is well. Please, what do I do?
God now they sustain marriage preparation.
Now God do marriage preparation. In fact, I want to believe most weddings are any wedding we work, they are made in heaven. Because we don't see wedding where we say
underground
2
fight,
days to wedding.
Yes, now it crash. Yes, no.
I say
a day sef wedding
day
day
to wedding.
Wedding day sef they crash.
Some people on wedding day
yes,
they talk
wedding
say
day
this
they'll be like no,
they can't go on.
No, I cannot. In
I
short,
can't enter into
see,
this.
Okay, there was another stuff I saw online. Was it yesterday or a few days back of a girl? They say they don't marry, so the hotel where they lodge, where she and the husband lodge. I don't know what it is, but I said the guy. They said the alcohol he had at the event center was too much. As a rich hotel, let's say the girl asked for something or so, he beat this girl blue back. The girl no even have follow am argue. She just packed from that hotel. Now she like delete the guy number, packed all her things. The very nice, yes. After the wedding, after the wedding,
wow.
after the wedding, you go and lodge now.
Wow, yeah.
Maybe you guys now go for your honeymoon or something. So he had so much to drink at the wedding. Now he say he beat the girl. He beat her so I like they say
people no go know say na she wear that.
The guy said they say she don't even follow the guy argue. She just said, don't you see your wedding. Shebi, I have said I do for you there. Don't worry, I'm not doing again.
I don't now.
I don't as it is now. So there is really nothing that cannot happen when it comes to marriage. I understand this because they say, Slimmy, marriage is a blind kinikon, it's a forever journey.
The blind market.
You understand? Yeah. But I just want to say,
at times we need to open our eye
so that you see where.
Yes,
you understand?
You see well.
And we need to stop. We need to talk to our African parents. We all need to stop making wedding look like say na own. That day should be about the children.
Two of them.
You just talk now of the woman wey collect food.
I
you
never
can imagine
see
that kind of face.
That one, where did they fight? Gabriel.
I don't know go fight.
How you dey?
Go fight.
Fine.
Oh yeah, now. So wetin go happen for this case?
What the only thing I just have to say is wedding is not a compulsory or do or die affair.
Sure.
It is just the consent of the parents that is needed to balance up everything. Since the lady's family says they don't want a big wedding.
The man's family.
Now the man's family talks say they don't want big wedding.
Look, is it the man's family that say they don't
yes.
want big wedding?
Yes.
So you should just call the lady and explain to them because parents' consent is very compulsory.
In fact, the family of the wife don't hear. Then come talk okay, that's where they make una fear. We sef don't go pray. They say no wahala. Say coast clear.
That coast no clear.
So it's a team of joy. It's a team of joy and understanding. They should just try to understand themselves because it is not everybody that needs too much noise.
Yes.
There are some people that even if you make that noise, at the end of the noise, it will be a problem for them at the end of everything.
But now, I won't take no who they lie and who they talk to now. Because now everybody don't they go pray.
Should they go ahead with the wedding now? Should he still I missed everything, go ahead?
No, to me, since one of the parents does not agree, they should not go ahead because it is dangerous. Because
so the other parents too now, we can't agree, we don't spend, we even still go pray too.
And you know, family.
Them no important.
Yes, it's a matter of explanation and prayer. By the time they pray and they seek for the face of God, they explain to them, sir, this is what this kind of what we did.
My brother, they have also gone to pray too. They said they've gone to pray. The mother of the bride said, in fact, where she went, they said the coast is clear. That in fact the wedding is lovely.
Say the weather said go favor them.
The
weather said go favor them.
That
the rain
no go fall. That is that noise that will even make the wedding work.
Okay, then they should hand it over to God.
Okay, last.
Hand it over to God. God will direct them.
My brother, I see that you are tired already too.
Because
the same
now what you do can they to be this now?
Because, see, I'm not tired. For me, the concept of my parents is number one in my wedding. Because like when I wanted to do my own wedding, I seek for their consent. The first one fails, and the second one, I'm into the second one now, and I thank God because I obey them. So I am enjoying my wedding.
Wow.
I disobeyed them.
But if your parent had said no to this second one, would they have still gone ahead?
If they said no, I will ask what's the reason. If they give me a good reason, I will obey them. I will follow them because they're my second God. After God, they're my next of the thing I have in this world. So I must not disobey them.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. Thank you so much. And keep enjoying your wedding. Maybe your marriage.
Thank you.
My wedding is 2000.
No, it's marriage now. Now wedding are just one day.
Compliments.
So now marriage.
Yes, now the wedding is one day, but the marriage is for life.
Yes,
so you should just let go and obey the parents and let everything goes as the parents want.
Okay. I want us to also know one thing. it is easier said. Yes,
done.
obey your parents, this, that. But don't also let us forget one thing. I'm not saying it shouldn't. It should. In fact, as a matter of must, it must. But there's what we call consideration too.
Yeah.
This will be my in-law forever.
Bam.
This will be the people that are giving me everything called joy forever. They deserve some respect too. Even if I will be saying no, how will I say it? Will I just say my parents have spoken? So
and we are going with that.
we are
Simple.
going with that. Because there's a way they.
Because at the end of the day, Shola, see, now woman self get married. I
For
be
instance,
get wedding.
For instance, now my daughter.
Now woman, now you get. Okay, let's see. Okay, Grace from Abuja. Hello, Grace. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
How you doing?
Grace, let us share the grace, oh.
Abi. Okay, so go on.
Okay, I want to suggest that since the family of the girl
Okay.
does not, the family of the boy does not want a big wedding,
Yeah.
they should just do it in a moderate way. And since the girl is a Yoruba girl, they like party, they can organize their own party for them.
So you think it's only your brother like party, Abi? Yeah.
I think so. Because of that, now they like party too much.
But they've said no noise. So even organizing it is
Abi?
still flouting the law. They said they must not organize. The parents of the guy said no noise at all. No DJ.
No DJ. No Zazu.
Ze. No Ze.
No Dorime.
So, like I said, every wedding comes with its own. And you see, those of us where they go different wedding, we they see rich. I said the one where I just to that one, I make me laugh.
But that man big Kesha.
That wedding finished there. Finish. I saw for wedding ground practical fights, uncles, aunties. Now you come meet me, say okay, oh my in-law, I beg go. Our food they come, they inside hold up. Then my guests, my big so-called big guests, they go soon they go.
They can't carry food, give you.
Yes.
When your own food can't come, you can't they turn quarrel.
Help me with some dish. Me they serve, they give you, you take and they serve. Your own food don't come now. They come, they ask you, say, my in-law, since where your own food don't come. You call they, I didn't even say wait.
They don't signal.
I said the man come meet me where they. Hey, man, so come back, go DJ money. He said anytime I say, Onje, daddy, I'm Onje, you use my own food to serve. Now your own food has come. Give us about 20 plates. Let's use to serve. You be doing like this. What is the meaning of this?
Wait, wait a minute, this one. Like,
that's cool. Till food go finish. What the man say? I know me. Egg can come with 20 dishes of. I want you. I got you. It means I got you. The man say, hey, they show me. Tiba to work back. Oh yeah, DJ.
Shola, wait. You know when they call the mother of the groom and the mother of the bride when they can't dance. But they can't spray them money they floor. You can't. Abdul.
Issue. Who will pack the money? Abdul.
Wedding.
Good evening.
Then they fast for wedding. How you dey?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
All right now. So what do you think about this case?
See, there's this thing. There's no any long dragging in this thing. It's very, very simple.
Okay.
Me, I so much respect parents' advice. If the parent of the guy says no elaborate wedding, it might be something serious. Let them just do their wedding. Very simple. If the family of the lady want to open the wedding, they should go ahead on their own. But this guy should just marry his wife, go home and sit with his wife. Let them go.
Please, how will he do it? If they want to go ahead with elaborate wedding, will the guy not be there?
What's not the essence?
No, they have to. The guy has to agree with the parent of the girl. Please, I want. The guy has to tell them, I want to obey my parents. If the parent of the lady cannot agree, honestly speaking, this wedding cannot hold. It cannot hold.
So maybe they go to their father's house.
It might be something serious.
Just like Slimmy said, we even have corona outside. The people are coming from overseas. What if they are coming with something and God is trying to just protect them now?
Yes.
And they are trying to just put their head on it.
We've had events where after the event, everybody they panic.
Now.
Say,
yes, now.
I go to the wedding. I go to the event.
Once they say one person test positive, now to isolate every other person.
God might even be on their own side, trying to prevent them from all this.
And they will not see it.
They will not see it.
Very stubborn people.
Now the mother of the bride now don't talk say in don't go even
and
do her own
they see the mother
plant.
of the bride as all these jaye women. You know all those.
The woman talk say she dey sure to the extent that rain no go even fall that day.
And if you say that one friend, then go they tell us, "Oh, see, Koko to Mashele, Mama Shola, I'm at your back. We got you." If she don't tell almost all our cooperative members. You know, say them, their clothes, their color of clothes say they different. Men I know when. I'll use the clothes for the naming.
My wife say, most you people take clothes for everything.
For naming ceremony.
Because you people are going to beach. You are still taking clothes again.
Before.
Because there are some people that took clothes to beach.
We did not talk about our profile, so sorry.
Whoa.
You can see yourself.
Ijoma.
Yes, Ijoma, I beg.
We got carried away with this interesting theme. Okay.
Yeah.
Ijoma, she's 28.
Yep.
Let's say our picture again. Very beautiful. Look at her braids.
See the Ghana wave.
Yes, so she's an Ijoma. 28 years from Abia State. Say, hi, my name is Ijoma and I am from Abia State. I'd love to meet a working class man who is God-fearing and responsible. He must be between the ages of 30 and 39 years.
Tribe or religion is
not a problem.
But
wow,
if they can't see vision call, would that be a problem? Ijoma think and well. So guys, if you're watching, you're single and you want to get hooked, you know what to do. Send us a message, DM us. Yes, our social media people are always very active. They will pick your picture, tell us what you want from the person, whether you want a fair dark fat, you want Christian, Muslim, anything you want, just tell us. And guess what? It is free. All right. So, and if you like IG, all you need, just go under the comment section on top IG. Tell her why you guys be here. Tell her, say, what's it called now? What's this thing we are discussing? Will not be if she want a big wedding.
I think I always get on WAP TV Instagram and with us at WAP TV channel.
Shout out to Sade, my friend. She's watching.
Yeah, Sade. Shout out to you. Thanks for watching.
I'll see you later.
Okay, if we don't really get much time again, you can't.
I don't know. I don't have advice for you.
You don't hear what the people talk. Well, it is left for you to decide waiting go really pay you, but I'll just advise you do the one where you know say no go regret for life. It's
at the end of this, it's all about you. So sit back, think about it. Is it worth the stress? If it's not, brotherly, I go registry. Like at the end of the day, that they say only your consent they need. Everybody will do.
Everybody will, yes. So, on top of that, I want to say a very big thank you to our esteemed viewers who want to start the journey with us and together.
Yeah, last marry me.
2021. See you in 2022 to all our crew.
All the crew, man.
Marry me, oh, I be gentleman, not take me shakara.